Yes.
Ring
So,
ring. Oh,
right.
sorry.
Hi, is this William?
Oh yeah. Who's this?
William, this is Eric Melnikoff with the Melnikoff Real Estate Experience powered by Place. I work with agents who just got their license or who have been in the business somewhere between 1 to 5 years and are doing anywhere from 3 to 8 deals a year. Do you fall within one of those categories, either a newer agent who hasn't done a deal or somebody in the business somewhere between 0 and 5 years doing two, three, 4 deals a year?
Yes, yes, I am.
Yeah, I got a quick question for you. What are your goals next? Yeah, see, I don't like this even. This is not. Um, okay, so these are different. So here's what I'm seeing here. These are different scripts for
Mm,
different types of people, right?
yeah.
The 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 first script for this new agent, right? The agent who is zero, they're just newly licensed,
Hmm.
is more of what. In fact, what you should be doing is role playing with the AI recruiter. I'm sorry, with the AI call coaching. Do you see on my?
Okay.
Am I showing you this on my screen?
No, you're not, boss.
Here. Like you should be using AI call coaching and role playing with it. In fact, I want you doing 4 of these every day so you can get tight at it. Um, but here are the different. When you go to call coaching, it's like this. You go here. Let me just cancel this. How do I get out of here? Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna X out. So if you go to Brivity, you would go up here to these four
Okay,
boxes. And then when you hear, you hit call coaching.
gotcha.
And then they have the different, you have an experienced agent, they have a new licensee. And so if we take the new licensee, for instance, um, let me just see what the script looks like. Agent recruit, or however you label the agents. Zero communication process. Right? This is telling you should be making at least 10 to 15 meaningful dials per day. Um, Call with a seasonal hook in mind. Hey, we're heading into the season where a lot of agents step back and reevaluate. And I'm reaching out because I specialize in helping agents, helping 4 to 8 deal agents turn into 12 to 24 deals. Yeah, so that's for somebody who's been in the business.
Mm.
So I think, hey, who is this? Step by step following. My name is Eric Melanco. Please, I work with agents. Yeah, I don't really like that. Um, hey, my name is Eric Melnikoff. So, I need you to create a script which is specifically for agents who are newer or not yet producing. And the script should resemble something of this nature. Hi, my name is William. I work with the M1 Real Estate Experience powered by Place. And I'm calling because I see that you're recently licensed. And I guess the question I have is, are you currently with a broker or are you still searching? If they're with a broker, how long have you been with the brokerage? 6 months, 9 months, a year, whatever the case may be. Um, and the next a couple questions will put some doubt and align with what they're probably feeling inside, stating, well, you've been with the broker for 9 months. Are you where you thought you would be when you first started? In other words, how many deals have you closed so far? 3, 4, 6? And of course, they'll probably say no, they didn't close any yet, or maybe they closed one, or maybe they have a rental. And so the script should guide them towards the light at the end of the tunnel, and that it's not acceptable for a new agent to be in the business 6, 9, or 12 months and not have closed, at least 6 to 12 deals, and then move to asking, would they be opposed to having a meeting with Eric so he can share exactly how he trains and works with his agents so that they can close anywhere from 12 to 18 deals in their first year. And within their second and third year, they're closing 20 to 25 deals a year. Would you be opposed to that? And then, just as a side note, mention when you partner with Eric and Place, you have the opportunity to get health insurance, stock options, rev share, and many other systems, models, tools. Would you be opposed to making that meeting happen? Go ahead and write the script for that particular avatar. Someone who's been in the business, either just got into the business, may or may not have found their location, or have been in the business up to a year and have not really done much of any business yet.
So boss, let me just get this straight. So basically, because I'm actually like right typing in the important details, which is really good. So when they actually say yes, they're technically not just getting a training with you, technically speaking. They're pretty much getting, our system or technically our resources.
Well, they're partnering with us on the team, so they get everything we have.
Gotcha,
You
gotcha.
know,
Actually, that's
so
really a
let's
good.
look at this. Let's look at this. Script for a new low producing agent. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, is this William?
Yes, sir. Who's this?
Hey, great. Hey, William, this is Eric. I work with the M1 Real Estate Experience powered by Place. The reason I'm calling is because I saw that you're either newly licensed or early in your career, and I just wanted to find out where you are in the process. Are you currently with a broker, or are you still searching for the right fit?
Still searching.
Okay, so you haven't yet signed with a brokerage and you haven't really got off and going. Got it. And how long have you been searching at this point?
Couple of weeks, just
Okay,
new,
first, let's
just
let's go with the fact that you've been in the business for 9 months. You've been signed up with a broker for nine.
okay, okay. Yeah, I was like reading at the same time, and
Got it.
I
So
think
so how long have you been with that broker? 6 months, 9 months, a year, more or less?
uh 6 months.
6 months. Okay. All right. Well, I'm curious. Let me ask you, that most agents don't get asked. Okay, let me ask a question that most is I like this. Let me ask a question that most agents don't get asked. Are you currently where you thought you would be now that you're by now when you first got licensed? Are you currently where you thought you'd be by now when you first got licensed?
Then what's the next one there?
You're going to say,
No, no, not really.
wow, okay. How many closings have you had so far?
Zero.
Ouch. Okay, I totally understand. And I think, thank you for being honest with me. I really appreciate that. William, um, so you're essentially still figuring out where to land and how you're going to get your business off the ground. Let me just look at this from completely normal and honestly, choosing the wrong first environment is the first thing that slows new agents down. Choosing the wrong first environment is the number one thing that slows agents down. Then move forward using the same flow below. Okay. So this is actually a good script. You just gotta learn it, man. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to do this. Let's do this. Let me take this. Let me take this, and I'm gonna use this on the AI recruiter, but I wanna put it into a.
Hello, this is Cedric.
Cedric, hi, this is Eric Melnikoff. I work with the M1 Real Estate Experience powered by Place. Cedric, the reason I'm calling is I saw that you'd gotten licensed just under a year ago, and it looks like you've been at Remax for what, about 9 to 12 months now. And I wanted to find out, how's the process? How's it going your first 9 to 12 months in the business?
Things are okay, I guess. A little slow getting started, to be honest. What's
Yeah.
this about Place?
Yeah, no, I hear that a lot. And it, just so I'm clear, how long have you been in the business at your brokerage?
Around 10 months now.
Okay, 10 months. William, let me ask you I'm sorry, Cedric. Cedric, let me ask you a question that most agents don't get asked.
Okay,
Are you currently where you thought you would be by now when you first got licensed?
probably not. No, I thought I'd be further along making more money. I'm
Yeah.
getting a little anxious about the income.
Yeah, I've been doing this 22 years and I hear that a lot. How many closings had you had so far? Zero, one, two? I mean, like how many, if any?
Just one so far.
Ouch. Okay, I totally understand. And Cedric, thank you for being honest with me. So you're essentially still trying to figure out, how to build your business and get it off the ground. Completely normal. And honestly, Cedric, choosing the wrong first environment is the number one thing that has slowed agents down. May I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I'm asking the question because the truth is, it is not acceptable for a new agent to be in the business 10 months and to have closed only one transaction. Not because you did anything wrong, but because it means you weren't given the training or the leads or the structure a new agent needs to succeed. A properly trained agent should be able to close 6 to 12 deals in their first month when they're in the right environment. And that's exactly why I'm reaching out. Eric Melnikoff, our team leader here at M1, powered by Place, is known for taking new agents and early stage agents like yourself and helping them close 12 to 18 deals in their first year, and then 20 to 25 deals in their second and third year consistently. And this is not hype. We have empirical data that shows this. It's all a matter of the training, the structure, the accountability, and the leads backed by Place, which is the #1 real estate platform in the country for agents to succeed. I guess the question I have is, would you be opposed to learning more about how to build a successful and significant business with Eric?
I'm interviewing with 3 or 4 brokerages right now, actually. What does Place offer that's different? What's the catch?
Wow, that's exciting. I'm glad I called you at this time. So, just to give you a brief high-level overview of the value stack outside of the technology, when you partner with Eric in Place, you get access to things most brokerages simply can't afford or they cannot offer new agents, such as health insurance options, stock options, equity opportunities, revenue share, world-class training and accountability, and the technology systems and tools that most agents don't get until they're years into the business and ready to pay thousands of dollars a month for their own technology.
What are the monthly fees for technology, desk space, or other expenses?
0. Yep, that's true. One of the reasons why agents choose to partner with Eric in Place is there's no cost to do so. In fact, we are true partners and we cover all the expenses. So let me ask you this. Would you be opposed to having a short, no pressure meeting with Eric, either in person or on Zoom, so he can walk through exactly how he gets agents to do 12 to 18 deals in year 1? It's about 30-minute conversation. And quite frankly, it's better to do it in person for clarity and for, just to answer all your questions. Would you be opposed to that?
Would I be working independently or as part of a team structure? I prefer a collaborative environment.
Yeah, Cedric, I'm glad you said that because you absolutely would be part of a team. In fact, we call our partners just that, your partners. And you get to leverage the 22 years of experience that Eric has in the business, as well as hundreds of agents just like Eric who have been doing this for decades. And I totally understand you want to be part of a team. So what's better for you? I have an availability. I could put you in his calendar for tomorrow at 12:30, or would Monday at 1 o'clock work better?
What opportunities are there for advancement?
That's a really good question, and that's a question that I would want Eric to answer. I've been working with Eric for some time now, and it's really best for those really important questions to talk to Eric because he's the owner, the operator. What I can tell you is there's an opportunity model which allows agents to go from, those 12 to 18 deals in year 1 to owning their own team by year 3, 4, or 5. Would you prefer to meet at 12:30 tomorrow, or would 1:30 on Monday be better?
Do you provide leads or do I need to generate all my own business?
No, we absolutely do have leads. In fact, in our database right now, there's a little over 2,700 leads, many of which don't have an agent that they're married to. So we're not only going to help you learn how to provide your own leads and generate leads, but we're also going to match it and give you leads as well. I want to get you in on Eric's calendar before the new year. Is it better to do it tomorrow at 12:30, or would 1:30 on Monday work better?
Okay, I could probably do Monday at 1:30.
Perfect. Cedric, is your email cedric@gmail.com?
Yes, that is correct.
That's a great email. That's funny. I love it. Cedric, we'll see you at 1:30 at 1700 Route 23. Just ask for Eric when you get to the front desk, and he looks forward to meeting you.
Oh, okay, great. I'll see you then.
Bye-bye now.
Wow. I mean, now it lightens up everything on my end. I mean, Me personally, hearing that call, all of the informations that we are given to this, newly agents or agents that want to collaborate with us, everything is for free, especially the lead part one. There's actually a hooker, to be honest.
Well, so I don't want to, we don't, again, I don't want you getting into those questions too deeply. That's why I said that's something that's really important
Yeah.
with Eric. What I do know, as you're William, right? I'm William right now. What I do know is that, we have thousands of leads in our database who aren't married to an agent.
Yeah, I like that.
And so what I want to do is I want to modify this a little bit. And this is the script, my man. Like this is the script
Yeah,
for
this
the
is
new
good.
agent. This is a script for a low producing agent. And how we kind of move this through is, let me just see. And now you got to get over to this AI caller once you get this script. Let's see. Look at this. That's good. So let's see. Great. My name is William, and I work with the M1 Real Estate Experience powered by Place. The reason for the call is because I saw is so I again, this is assuming that they're newly licensed in a
Yeah, right.
career. Okay, then we gotta again, this is somebody who's been licensed. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Let's see how this thing's making a picture for me. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna take a leak, boss.
Yeah, do it. Take the existing picture here and change it. Remove all those old bushes. Take that small front porch stoop and extend the porch all the way across to the right of the house so that you walk up those steps and you have a covered porch with a metal roof slightly slanted forward so you can see the roof. The siding on the house will now be vertical board and batten siding. The driveway would be a 4-car driveway, 2 cars wide. The windows will be larger windows, but everything else would be the same. Maybe you could add some sort of dimension to the windows over the roof to change the look a little bit. Sits there all day by herself. Suzanne doesn't go there anymore. Motherfuckers, man. Wow. So I'm just going through this, William, so I can
Yeah,
highlight the parts that you need to really learn.
I agree. So I
And
was doing that with the old script a while ago,
yeah,
highlighting
forget
it.
that old script. Forget all that script. This is the script we're going to use, and I'm going to change it for people who are doing. Again, this is like if they've just landed with a broker. If they're with a broker, you know, and if they're not with a broker, I'm going to give you an alternate script, and you're going to have these up.
Yeah,
Or just give me a feel.
yeah, no worries.
And just so you know, I'm asking these questions because the truth is, it's not acceptable for a new agent to be in the business All right. I want to. If they say yes, all right. So here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see you role play this with AI.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Hold on. That's weird. So what I'm going to ask you to do is when you role play,
Mm-hmm.
the reason I'm calling is I saw that you're newly licensed or you're early in on your career. And I just wanted to make sure, yeah, okay, just do this as it is. All right.
Okay.
So open up AI call coaching
Have that.
and run that script. And when you're done, let me know you're done. You could do it 2 times. I'm gonna make some calls.
Okay, no worries. I'm just gonna open up the script. Can you mute both? Thank you.
Hey Grace, it's Eric Melnikoff, Keller Williams Realty. I wanted to check in. I don't remember the last time we spoke, or quite frankly, the last time I left you a voicemail, but it is December 10th. Hoping we could talk before Christmas, but if we don't, I wanted to wish you a very healthy and happy and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. You saw your kids, hopefully. I, of course, am always following up with you. Some big things have been happening. North Newark seems to, be pushing along, and I wanted to see where your head's at with respect to your property there on North 11th Street. Also, I was just curious if you guys ever did anything with the land out in Pennsylvania. Anyway, hope you're well. If you get a minute, give me a call. I'd really love to talk to you. 201-937-0329. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Boss, you're still on unmute.
I'm sorry, say again?
Oh, I'm gonna try calling. I can still hear you. There's like two voices I can hear.
What are you saying? I don't know.
I just need you to go unmute.
Okay.
Thank you.
How's it going, boy? How we doing?
And not to mention, I will email you at the same time at sydney@gmail.com.
What is that?
Okay, that works. And the address again is 1700 Route 23 North Wayne, New Jersey.
Yes, that is correct. And your email is sydney@gmail.com. So I can like send you an email confirmation. And again, I will text you the information at the same time for, a copy. All right. So yeah, tomorrow it is. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, William.
No worries. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Getting the hang of it, boss, to be honest. You're on mute.
Send me the link to my email.
To your email?
Yeah, you can somewhere up in the right when it's done, you can like copy the link and send it to me.
I was 9 a while ago. Now I was 8 again. Which email, boss? The NJ Pro?
Yeah, what is that?
The NJRE Pro at gmail.com email?
No, you email it to me, the Eric John KW at Gmail.
Oh, the results.
Yes.
Do I share this though? Copy link. And I think I've been calling, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. Just keep going, Still having that tongue twist in some verbiage, but getting there.
Yeah, no, do it two or three times. That's what it's all about.
No, I've done it more than that, and I would still want to push forward.
Yeah, well, you got to do it 2 or 3 times every day. That's the whole point. So you get now.
Yeah.
Now this again. Let me just see something. This again is for agents who we think that they just got licensed.
Yes.
So you just got to be nimble and be able to use your head. If you speak to someone and they go, "No, I've been in the business 4 years,"
How is that going?
and if someone says they've been in the business for 4 years, like you might want to do that with the AI call coaching and say, "Hey, I see you've been in the business. It looks like a few years now. I'm just curious, how was your last year? How was 2025 shaped up for you?" I'm going to actually make some of those calls. But in a minute, because I'm doing something else. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to sound cocky, to be honest. This is kind of like easier versus if I'm gonna be calling a buyer or a seller,
Oh, see you do it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had experience for buyer and seller for a couple of years now, calling them. And, I'm not gonna lie, some of them are pain in the ass.
is a Shih Tzu, and he doesn't really follow commands like that. Hey, I'm going back upstairs to my place, so I'm gonna lose connection for a few minutes. Hang tight, I'll be right back.
Okay, boss, no worries.